All right, welcome back to another video for the automotive side of things. Finally getting back into some of the automotive stuff. We've got some new things for Pearl, the C6 Corvette, and we can go ahead and get into kind of what they are and kind of why I chose the ones that I did. Yeah, let's get to it. All right, so went with some new tires and new rims in there. I'll unbox the rims here in just a second, but the stock wheels and tires on C6, so they're the staggered 18s up front, 19s in back, so 245 width front and then a 285 width rear. I don't like that I can't rotate tires. I don't like that I have to buy two sets of different tires. So decided to go with running a square profile. I did choose to go with Apex SM-10s, and I got them in their 18 by 11 width. So I'll be running 18 by 11, 315, 30 18s on all four corners. So I recognize that this is going to make me lose some of the traction control, which not the end of the world. I drive with it off when I'm at the track anyways. Yeah, it's going to be a significant amount of more grip, just the better compounds, let alone the width as well. So I'm looking forward to it, and let's go ahead and get start into the unboxing. All right, so went with the Nankangs. Not sure if I'll be able to get to the sidewalls to be able to see. 315, 30, 18 Nankang. These are the CRS tires. I know Nankang, I think it's a different compound, but they are run by the Spec Corvette Club and Spec Corvette Race Teams. So there's decent performance, good reliability. I've heard they are pretty atrocious in the rain, which, okay, realistically, I don't really drive this car that much, even in the daytime in sunny weather, so shouldn't be that big of an impact. But giving you a frame of reference, that's my hand based on the tire. Haven't had 315s on any vehicle ever, so 315 is roughly, after slinging mount on the rim, about 14 inches wide. It's a big tire. All right, so I forgot my tripod last time I went down to the beach, so not really gonna have a better third person perspective video, but this should be able to get most of what we need to see. And Apex flow formed. So for those that didn't know, Apex Wheels has two different series or two different families of rims that they make. They make their Sprint series, which is they're all forged super light, strong but super light rims, and then they have their flow formed, which is their more economical side of things. I chose to go with the flow formed in the SM-10 design, mainly because that it's still a street car. If I do something silly or hit a massive pothole and bend a rim, I'd rather bend a $500 rim instead of bending a $700, $800 or more rim. So I'm sacrificing probably a pound and a half on the rim, which, again, it's a street car. It's not a race car. I'm not trying to get the last little bit of performance out. But yeah, let's go ahead and get one of these opened up. So I've got the box still ready to be opened. I'm pretty sure that this is the bottom of the box that I've got facing up. But then again, I don't know. I've never bought rims for any vehicle I've ever owned. So yeah, unboxing my first set of rims ever, and not really sure what to expect other than more stuff. And of course, there's still more layers to get underneath. Yep, definitely upside down. Not the end of the world though. Can start to see a little bit of the color, but not too much. All right, sorry for the background noise. I was trying to do this without having the fan on, but it's a little bit too warm. Yeah, so those are the new rims. For the next steps, I've got to wait for my tire pressure sensors to come in, so I can actually run them with this to help notice if I get a leak or a puncture. Then I can actually put them on the car, test fit them. I know they are pretty much not going to fit right now, because I still have a fairly mild alignment. So I think I have negative 1.9 degrees of camber up front, and I need to run at least 2.5 to get these to clear. So I can at least put them on, but before I can actually get them mounted up on the car and go drive with them, I've got to get this box of stuff. All of this will have to go on. So new rear ball joints, then it is camber lockout kit for the whole car, and then I also have Delrin bushing kit for the car as well. So now that stuff has actually started to come in, I can actually start doing all the stuff onto it. I really wanted to go to NC Car, North Carolina Center of Automotive Research, just to help burn some of these the existing tires down and get another track day out of it before I started messing with the alignment. But realistically, my life's gotten busy again, so that might not happen, and I'll just have to do what I want to do. If I want to put the better stuff on, I've got to put the new suspension stuff on, then get it realigned, and then can actually put the good tires on. All right, so while I'm still waiting on the tire pressure sensors to come in, I've got to do something about kind of my storage space here. So the rims definitely need to find a better home. I can probably stack these in just one single location to be able to still get to the mower. But I need a place to be able to store these, or those, whichever ones I don't have on the car, off the ground, out of the way. So we did decide that we were going to put the tire rack on the wall in this area, and basically just run 2 of them up there. But then to be able to do that, I've got to get that little scrap lumber out of the way. Where's that going to go? Just gonna make a little lumber storage rack that runs in this dead space up above the water heater. So that'll be its own little video, and yeah. And for those that have made it far enough into the video, I did want to ask the question. I recognize that I've jumped around significantly on different topics and categories of videos that I'm putting on. The purpose of this YouTube channel is really for me and for my own growth, but at the same time, it does help re-energize me for doing this when I see that subscriber counts are going up or the views are going up. Trying to split between home DIY stuff, golf, and automotive stuff. I'm splitting pretty much whatever views I'm able to get. So please let me know if I should start another channel just to be able to keep all those other things separate, or if I should just continue to all put it on one. Thanks for watching.